for it.
Yes.
OMG, Michael, I have a feeling that we'll be having more conversations in the future because thank you. So much of what you bring to the world is such a gift. It's such an alignment with Christian witches because we're not a religion, we're a community, and we're an open community that everyone can have a place here. Come in if you love magic, if you love learning about the Bible or any aspect of Christianity. Christianity has really done so much. Now I know it's got a lot of things that we're not proud of in the Christian past, yet it's got a lot there. There's a lot there spiritually, and it's done so much for millions of people over the years.
Exactly. And it's like there's such a depth. Like I tell people, it's like, if you throw Christianity out with the bathwater, you're just you're missing so much depth that's there. And it's like, even in this conversation, it's like, we're just scratching the surface of what's there. Like there's so much that we can talk about and unpack and look at from different angles and see it from different perspectives. And I think the problem that has become even within the Instagram and the social media platform is that we've become so divided over, well, who's the real witch, who's the real magical practitioner, where you can't have anything to do with Christianity if you want to be a magical practitioner. And it's
that's what some of the witches said about me, and I was like, oh well.
Yeah, and it's just like, well, and I was like, well, I'm going to be over here doing the magic, and the Virgin Mary's going to help me do it. And so...
and I'm over here, well, I'm doing magic, and Christ was a sorcerer, so he was helping me. So, hey, there you have it. Yeah, I mean, people... I think one of the big things that I'm taking away from 2020 and 2021 is we must all stand for each other.
Yes.
Whatever, right? We've got to stand for each other. That whatever your thing is, I don't agree with it, I don't see it, it's not my thing, yet I have to stand for you. Because we can't have a world where, well, if you don't agree with me, we need to kill you.
Right.
I mean, we've already had those worlds. They didn't work.
Exactly. And it's just like, at the end of the day, like, we're all connected. Like, we're all a part of the divine network. And so whatever I put against you really is just against me. Like, and I think it's just that we need to start seeing ourselves as interconnected within the divine interconnection of the mycelium of life. Really that connection that we all have. And I think as we start seeing that about each other, there's going to be so much more compassion, and there's going to be so much healing that happens within the world. But it all starts with each and every one of us as individuals, of really living that truth and living that life.
That was the perfect conclusion. Thank you, Michael, Therese, McQueen. You're a gift.
Thank you, Valerie. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course.